Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things, and it is an eBay morning. So I am packing up the weekend's orders and running into some problems and the things that come with eBay. Unfortunately, I have to fit all of those things in first thing in the morning before I start my work day. So stay tuned, I'll show you what's sold. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. I didn't do great over the weekend. It was a long weekend because of Juneteenth, so the post offices were closed. So this is sales from Sunday and Monday, and I only had 5 sales. I do have 2 out there that the buyer hasn't paid for yet, that they purchased, but they haven't paid, which is so annoying. So annoying. But I basically am packing up my orders this morning, trying to get things done before I start work. Work has been crazy for me. For those of you that don't know, the company I work for, we have several properties outside of Yellowstone, both in Gardner and West Yellowstone. And then we also have the general stores inside the park. So it has been a crazy 7 days since the tragic, insane, once in a lifetime flooding hit the park. So that has taken up a significant amount of my time, meaning I haven't listed on eBay. I haven't made a YouTube video. It has been going from 7:45 a.m. until often 8 o'clock at night. It's been crazy. So let me show you what's sold. I'm going to try to pack them up and then I'll print the labels after the video because I didn't do that yet because I wasn't sure what everything weighed. So up first is Shrek, the 4-movie collection. And I think this is the 3rd one I've sold of these. They are not selling for as much. I think in the beginning I was getting $15.99 for them, and now I'm getting $12.99. So this sold for $12.99. It just goes in one of my eBay bubble mailers, which I need to order a new case of these. I am running low. I also realized this weekend that I'm completely out of flat rate mailers. I love the flat rate bubble mailers for heavier clothes and things like that fit in them. Totally out. So I just did an order this morning through the post office. Those are free. There's a link in my description if you're looking to purchase those. Typically, for me at least, if I go to my local post office, I can get priority mail packaging, boxes, mailers. They do not have the flat rate. So I have to go online and order those, and then they deliver them to my house. It's really random. Sometimes they're literally here in 24 hours and sometimes it's 2 weeks. I never know how long it's going to take. So hopefully this is a fast one. The next thing that's sold is one of these Members Mark polos. I will put a link. If you have been following me for any amount of time, you will know that I thought I got these in a liquidation auction. I thought it was the best thing I'd ever done. There's over 100 of these in multiple colors, in multiple sizes. I had a big problem trying to figure out how to actually list it so that the buyer looks at the listing, then chooses the color they want and the size they want. I have figured that out. There's a video, but they don't sell. I have had these now for over a year, 400 and some days, and they are just starting to sell recently, which was unexpected. I didn't really anticipate that. Just in the last few weeks, they're starting to sell. I had someone buy 2, then I had someone buy 4, now someone bought 1. So they are selling. I have lowered the price down to $9.99 with free shipping. So I'm not making a lot on these, but I have over 100 to sell. So my thought process on this is I will take the $3 profit and multiply that times 100. If I can sell them, it's $300 profit. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm never going to move these. They're literally going to be in my basement forever. So happy to see another one go. This is a blue large. I would typically put these in a poly mailer. My poly mailers are really big. They're a little too big for an item this size, so I'm just using one of my eBay. These are larger than the DVD mailers, so you can see the size difference. But pack this up, ship it out. Happy to see another one gone. We only have 112 left to go now. There's so many. The next thing that's sold is this stone rose yellow button down, and I picked this up. I'm actually gonna button it. I picked this up in a Goodwill blue box a long time ago. like a super long time ago in one of the blue boxes that I got. I thought it was really unique. Apparently no one else did because it's been for sale forever. So I was very happy to see it go. This one sold for $10. Someone sent me an offer, I think for $8. I think I had it all the way down to $12.99. They sent an offer for $8. I countered at 10 and they took it, which I was happy about. This is also going to go in one of these fellow mailers because that's what I grabbed when I was downstairs picking everything out. I'm really hoping this is under a pound. I feel like back then I was definitely weighing everything. Now that I'm just selling DVDs, it's so easy because I know what a DVD weighs and I know what the shipping is, but the buyer paid for first class. So if this goes over a pound, I'm going to stress a little bit because then I'm not going to make any money on it. But there it goes. The next thing that sold was a surprise because I've had these forever. These 2 sets of Franklin volleyball knee pads. One still has the clearance sticker, so I'm going to take that off. I did not get these at clearance. I got these in a liquidation pallet from Bulk. All right, not perfect, but it'll do. And these 2 are going to go in one of my larger bubble mailers, I think. I'm not sure if they're going to fit in here, but I am really hoping that they do. Okay, it's a little tight, but they're in. And then the last thing that sold is my problem of the day. So this, I know now, I do not like to sell open DVDs. I will sell them if I have no choice, but back when I was first starting and when I was still furloughed from work, I tried selling pre-owned DVDs. I had a friend, Eric, who gave me, I don't even know, it was hundreds and hundreds of DVDs. And they were all open in fine condition. But they, and his logic at the time was like, even if you make $1 off of each, that's like, $300-$400 profit. Well, it's hard to make $1 off of each, honestly, because there's so many new DVDs out there. I tried a bunch of things to see if I could sell these pre-owned DVDs. I struggled with it. One of the things I did was lot some together. So in this case, I had a Marvel lot of 2 DVDs. One, Hulk, and the second was Daredevil. I went down this morning and Hulk was right where it was supposed to be in bin E, and Daredevil is nowhere to be found. So I spent some time, I was like late getting Trevor breakfast because I'm down there searching, trying to find Daredevil. I can't find it. Now, the issue is twofold. One, I just don't like to have a bad mark on my eBay record if I have to cancel. It was $3.99 for the 2 of these. Like the person, now they did pay shipping, so they didn't get free shipping, but it was $3.99 for 2 DVDs, and now I can't find one. And I'm just like, am I going to get a bad mark over something that was $3.99? So I'm going to go down at lunch and search again, and hopefully I can find Daredevil down there. It's got to be there. I mean, right? I think it's got to be there. Make sure it's not. Yeah, Hulk looks good. So that's panicking me a little. I hate losing things. It doesn't happen to me very often, and when it does, it causes me like extreme anxiety, where it's literally all I can think about. The other thing I realized when I was in my basement searching through my inventory for this DVD was that I have a ridiculous amount of unlisted inventory down there. A lot of it new in the package. There's just a lot of money sitting in my basement, not listed on eBay because I'm doing a DVD experiment and I'm trying to just sell DVDs. Well, I'm not doing a great job sourcing DVDs. And I think it made me realize like I need to just kick myself in gear and start going through that inventory death pile, whatever you want to call it, downstairs in my basement and start getting that listed. I know a couple weeks ago I said I was going to start doing it. And I don't know, it's been crazy between the greenhouses getting operational and everything that's going along with that to my, extremely hectic and stressful stuff going on at work. And it's the kids' last couple weeks of school. They finished school this week, finally. It's just been chaotic and I haven't been able to get to it, but I just need to prioritize it because one, the clutter is affecting me really negatively down there. And 2, I need every little bit of money I can get right now as we roll into the summer. And, gas is $19 a gallon. No, it's not, but it feels like it's $19 a gallon. And groceries are insanely expensive. what was a $300 trip to the grocery store every week is now a $450. I don't know if you guys are experiencing the same, but like every little extra piece of income I can bring in helps. So I've got to do that. I have a couple extra days off coming from work. And I honestly, the kids start summer camp next week, plus Trevor's starting swimming lessons, which he's so excited about. But I honestly think I may use one or two of those days when the kids are at summer camp to just get myself back on track with the inventory that I have downstairs. And the fact that I lost a DVD tells me that I'm starting to get a little bit unorganized, right? Because I'm doing things really fast and I'm trying to balance everything. And when I start to feel that way, I need to like rectify it. I don't know. I went down this TikTok wormhole this weekend. I got to tell you guys. And I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, which is funny because my oldest, Michael, which most of you have met him, he's a musician, he's a creative, he's an artist, he's amazing. He has struggled with ADHD his whole life. This is something he was diagnosed with very young. I'm extremely knowledgeable about this topic. He also deals with depression and anxiety. And, you know, it's a balance for him. But I am really educated on the topic of ADHD, but I think I only understood its effects in children. And I went down this TikTok wormhole, and it was people with ADHD expressing the struggles and the quirks and the things that they experience. And it was like, you know, you have those moments where it's like, whoa, they are talking to me and this is what I experience. And I know for years I used to say like, where did Michael get the ADHD? Like there's no family history of this. Like where could it have come from? I think it was me. I think it was me. I live in clutter. I'm surrounded by clutter. I don't know where things go. I really struggle with that. It's something I have to spend like an inordinate amount of time dealing with, is like finding a place for things. I struggle to focus 100% of the time. I am always doing too many things. I am always trying to balance too much, and something I'm always failing at something. I hyper focus on things. I decided I wanted to make a YouTube channel, and I've hyper focused on that for a full year until I got it where I wanted it to be. I fidget. I am constantly playing with my hair. People comment on it on YouTube all the time. I get so many nasty comments from people about touching my hair. It is a fidget that I do. I mess with my hair. I think I have ADHD and I didn't know. So that's fun. So I did discover brown noise. I don't know if any of you have trouble focusing. Just YouTube brown noise, because let me tell you what, it is this very low, bassy, it's not white noise, it's different, but it does clear the thoughts in my head, because my head's always running, right? Like I go to bed and I have a million things running through my head. I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. This person's upset, this person's happy. It like does clear the thoughts and allow you to focus. So anyways, anyone else find out something about themselves like super late in life that they should have probably known for decades? Because I'm no doctor. This is not a medical opinion. I have just diagnosed myself. So crazy. Anyhow, I am so sorry. I did not mean for this to be so long. I want you all to have a beautiful week. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It is my boys' last full day of school. They have one half day after this. Happy Tuesday. Have a beautiful week. I hope that your sourcing is phenomenal. I hope you're bringing in some extra income for your family. I hope that inflation isn't kicking your butt as hard as it seems to be kicking mine. I don't know. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you following me around on this crazy journey of reselling and apparently ADHD. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.